Hi everybody. We just wanted to shoot out a quick video to everybody about how we were able to fast track through the IHG Rewards One program. IHG One Rewards program up to their top status, which is Diamond Elite. We thought we'd want to share how we did that, and it might be something that can help you. So
yeah, we definitely want to make helpful videos. So we're Tech and Tina from Tech and Tina's Adventures, and we are here to talk about Diamond Elite status on the IHG One Rewards credit card, which is a chase card. So we use that as our travel card, and we like to stay at IHG hotels. So right now we're in Seattle Puyallup, Washington, and we're staying at an IHG hotel here. And we have been using the IHG hotels. We used it a couple months ago when we went to Europe, and we stayed at a lot of different, we stayed at IHG Holiday Inn Express, we stayed at some Crowne Plaza, we stayed at some Indigo. They have multiple different brands, but we stayed there and used our IHG card. And how it works is when you get an IHG Chase card, you automatically jump to the 4th level on the IHG status. And so you automatically become Platinum Elite as an IHG credit card holder. And you get whatever sign-on bonus they're offering. We got 4 free reward nights. So we used those when we were in Europe. And then we were able to purchase points at kind of like a buy one, get one free. So we purchased as many points as we could purchase last year in 2024. And we used those points to stay in Europe at a really discounted price, like as low as $50–$60 a night at these Europe hotels, which is awesome. So the lovely thing about Diamond status is it allows you, and Platinum status, you get a 60% reward points as you stay, and Diamond you bump up to 100% reward points. And you also, on the Diamond status, you get a dedicated helpline for whatever concerns you have about your stays, about points, about whatever. And you also get, this is the exciting one that we're really excited to use this year, you get free breakfast. Now that might not sound like a big deal to some people, but food is expensive. So when we stayed in Paris at the Crowne Plaza, if we would have had Diamond status then, which was October of last year, a couple months ago, we would have saved, what do we figure, $160, because we paid $20 a day per person to eat this. It was a beautiful breakfast. It was delicious and well worth the money, but we would have gotten it for free if we would have had Diamond status. So we got a little email from IHG, which they do this often. They send random email bonus things that you can do.
Limited offers.
They allow you to buy so many points per year and then you're done. And then sometimes they'll send you an email that says, hey, we want to do this special. You can buy more points if you want at this rate. So we got this email a couple weeks ago that said, if you want Diamond status, you can buy these points and get it for free without earning, because when you use the card in your Platinum Elite, you have to stay 70 nights within a calendar year to earn that Diamond status by staying nights. So with this upgrade they gave us, we bought the points, which I wanted to buy more points anyway, but I was maxed out for the year. So just the opportunity to buy more points at a discounted rate was, yes, sign me up for that. And then we got free Diamond status for the entire year of 2025. So now this is our first stay. Here it is. What's the date? The 4th? January 4th. And this is tonight will be our 4th night here. You always want to stay 4 nights at IHG hotels because you get the 4th night free. So, or in increments of 4. So this is our 4th night here in Puyallup at the IHG hotel. And we got our free breakfast. So any hotel that's IHG that offers breakfast, which I don't think we've come across one that doesn't offer breakfast, but there might be one out there. So we just want to put that disclaimer that they have to offer breakfast for you to get the free breakfast. And sometimes you get a free breakfast no matter what your status is, but like at the Crowne Plaza, it definitely wasn't free.
Yeah.
Unless you were diamond status, then it's free. So we're super excited to spend this whole year planning some fun trips and taking advantage of that diamond status at essentially no cost to us, because we bought the points that we can use anyway. So that's one little caveat that's really nice about the IHG card. And like we said, it's a Chase credit card, and we're going to put a link in the description of this video for how you can get that card. And if you click on our link and you apply for the card and get it, then we get a little kickback bonus points. So it's always nice if you want to do that, use our link. And so that's another bonus for you too, because once you get the card, you'll get your refer a friend link, and you can tell all your friends and family about it, and they can make you some points to use for some fun vacations. And if you want to know, you can buy points. I think we bought last year 300,000, and then the extra 100,000 we bought, I think it was 120,000 we bought to get the diamond status. There's hotels that you can stay for as little as 5,000 points a night, so that comes out super cheap. So it's a really, really good opportunity if you are interested in getting a credit card. I know a lot of people don't like credit cards, but honestly, if you're traveling, you got to have something like that.
Yeah.
Some people use PayPal or debit card, but it's nice to have a credit card that you know is really good, and you can call them really quick if anything funky happens, you've got some weird charges or anything like that. So if you're interested in getting a Chase credit card to go with your IHG hotels, use the one in the link, and we'll get some bonus referral points. We would appreciate it. So we're gonna put in a little video we did of a room tour. This hotel it's fairly common. It looks like it was updated fairly recently, so it's nice and updated and clean and pretty. We do, if you look out that window, we didn't realize we were like in an industrial area, so it's really close to a train track. And I didn't notice it a ton, but there were a couple times when it was pretty obvious that the train was going by and blowing its horn. So
But you're also right off the freeway, so it's really easy to access. So
really
there's
easy
pluses
access.
and minuses
So
and everything.
we probably won't stay here again, but it was good for what we needed it. We're close to some family that we have in town that we needed to spend some time with and do a few fun things. So it worked for us. And like I said, we're going to play some video of the room tour, and I'm going to put some snippets of the diamond status email that I got and how much the points cost and things like that, so you have a reference. But we highly recommend the IHG Chase credit card. It's been awesome for us, and we've loved to watch our points balance go up, and it's really easy to use their app and look for all kinds of hotels all over the world and plan some fun trips. And we stayed, all of the hotels that we stayed at, which we have made room tour videos of in our video file here on the channel, all of those rooms we stayed at were with points. So it didn't cost us any money after we bought those initial points at a discounted price. And we stayed for, like we said, $50-$60 a night at our Europe hotels as we traveled. So it makes it really nice and really fun to just try some new places and get out there and explore.
And you get exceptional service because of the status as well. It's not that they wouldn't give that to anybody, but there's that extra level. They know that you're a valued customer, and they really do go out of their way to make sure that you're accommodated. So
yeah, and I was trying to see if there was any difference. This time we stayed was the first time, like you said, it's diamond status, and I noticed they sent me an email a couple hours before we got here and said that our room was ready, which was earlier than normal, which was a really nice bonus. And then we checked in. Of course, they said thank you for being diamond, and they had already sent me the 500 welcome points. Already sent me the email that said we've deposited those into your account. And when we checked in, they said go ahead and pick out your complimentary waters, your little treat for staying. And usually when we were just the platinum elite status, they asked you if you wanted to choose. Do you want the points or do you want the waters or the treat? And so it was nice to get both without even anyone asking us. So we'll see if that continues.
And just so you know too, in that status, they do offer free early check-in when available. It's not available at every hotel, but they will offer it if it's available. So keep that in mind.
Yes.
That's a real handy thing to have early check-in.
And they offer late check-out, which is really awesome too if you're not just hitting the road early. So you can check out late, and you can sometimes check in early, and most of the time they give you a room upgrade. Not so much in the States, but overseas you get a really nice room upgrade.
Yeah,
a nice bigger room, maybe even a suite. So those are some fun things to look forward to too. All those little perks are just fun. I mean, you're paying the money, and it's cheaper than what you would pay cash for. Obviously, these rooms that we stayed at in Europe were anywhere from $200 to $400 a night hotels.
And more.
Yeah. So have some fun with it. Shoot us some questions if you have any questions. We're happy to answer some questions and do another video if we need to clear things up. But have fun with it, and we look forward to hearing about your travels.